No. It's not about me. It's about John. Yes. My kind of story.
It's hers.
I'll show you. Look at this. I do. We're here. I'm always here.
No. Yes.
If you're
What's
late
your name?
to class more than once without...
My name? Why should I tell you?
After school,
Cameron.
cleaning...
I'm... Alison.
The other catches.
Palmdale. Palmdale?
That's where I'm from.
I'm Alison. From Palmdale.
Not from Palmdale. You're from the future. You're a machine.
I am. Thank you for explaining. You should have changed your alias. That'll be our secret. This is kind of tractors. What about your mom? My mom stays home.
Yesterday. So it's all right.
I'm looking at you.
Get your name in the paper.
Cameron Phillips.
Here.
John Baum.
I don't have a brother. I'm sorry. I don't really have many friends. Sometimes it's nice to have help. Mom's here.
Whoa.
Hi.
Cameron.
Watch yourself.
I'm transferring in.
Okay. Any open seat?
What part about don't act like a freak didn't you understand?
I'm busy doing John's homework. Sometimes. What are you doing?
Yeah, I know, but I still have to take the test.
Why did you ask me to do it? I have a job too. I'm going back today. No, I don't. I don't know. Girls are complicated.
A what?
Yes. I'm a hyperalloy combat chassis. Cybernetic organism. Living tissue over a metal endoskeleton. It's a scary robot.
That's what I think.
I have sensation. I feel. I wouldn't be worth much if I couldn't feel.
They don't have feelings.
But I thought people cried when they were sad.
I'll never hurt anyone.
I swear.
Everyone does. It's crazy, right?
Chip is messed up again, but I can fix you. I fixed you once, remember?
Fix me? Why would you fix me? Why? I don't think you understand how we work. I do. They do. I'm interested in the past. It affects everything in the future.
You're a very quiet girl.
Afraid? No. Why? I work out. Yes. I can be strong. My brother says if you want to be good at anything, you have to practice every day. Peachy Keen is my favorite. I fooled you again. Salvador Dali often explored the subconscious and the dream world in his work. You sent him here to wait for us. I'm sure he did. That's interesting.
But they're perfect creatures, and in that way, they couldn't be less human.
Excellent turnout. Hold!
Dance is the hidden language of the soul, yeah?
Dance is the hidden language of the soul.
See you all next week.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Keep the line, man. Thank you. Cell phones, caps, rings, and bling. Cell phones, caps, rings, and bling.
She's got a metal plate in her head.
Estelle. Hard. This is your fault. I have a metal plate in my head. That was effective.
Oh, God, she'll move it.
Are you all right? Someone get the manager.
I have damage to my hand, and now you're able to fix it. I'm a cat.
It's rhetorical. You lie and say you don't. But if you do, yes. He fought 50.
I don't understand. No, I'm not police, but I do find them useful. El Finito is a true believer, but he is finished with the life.
Happy for you.
Yes. Yes.
You have no clue, do you?
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. And no.
No?
No, it wasn't upsetting for me to hear it. I'm thinking about what to do.
What, that one?
Especially you.
It doesn't. But next summer we're going to have to repaint. If you had a photo of Kyle Reese, you'd look at it, wouldn't you? What? Home? Who are you?
I don't know how to explain it. Some bad.
I don't understand. I was in a store, and I couldn't remember anything.
Been there, done that.
I don't know what to write. Would have to be a lot sharper for brain surgery. I don't know. I don't know. It's usually not a decision.
Well, obviously it is this time.
We should move to Canada. They don't know what you look like. An effective strategy. It's not safe. Maybe there's something I don't understand.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
You're migratory. You need to find a mate. That's a window, Bird. Goodbye, Bird. There's a 51% chance I wouldn't have killed you.
Okay?
Everything's okay. Don't worry about it. It's rehydration fluid. Drink 1 cup every half hour or right after you vomit. You like the desert. Because you died 2 years ago. I'm sorry. I don't know how it happened. It happens to him too. Why were you in my room? But you said he was doing something and it doesn't make sense to me. I need to find out what it was.
Of advanced cybernetic intelligence, yet stumped by a stick of eyeliner.
Isn't pizza day tomorrow? Things happen here too.
I consider it my first tattoo.
That's tight. Thank you. I had 2 slices. Do I look fat?
So I had a little issue last week with a banned substance in the student parking lot, and that...
So much food. I'm used to it. Are you hungry? You're hungry. What is it? Rash. Does maybe look fat? Yes.
But whatever.
I like your necklace.
You know, whatever. City is like a freak magnet.
I'm not eating your donuts.
What's going on?
I'm looking at her star. It's freaking big. Hannah? We could. I'd rather tell you after. When he touched her lips, I could see that she liked that. Future you. What is she doing?
Pas de chat.
Just making conversation.
You're gonna love the Smiths. You think maybe you might want to go to the prom with me?
I don't know. It just seems like something I should do. Sorry. Birthday. Do I have a birthday? Maybe later?
Were you born?
I was built.
I'm full of hollow, man.
I had a party in Griffith Park. My friends were there. That's what I want. Do you want to? To get it right? It's so pretty. Like mine. Will you show me? I got it at this awesome thrift store in Echo Park. It's so pretty. Thank you. Tell me about your life.
Why?
I want to get to know you. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Marty likes the crust cut off.
No. It wasn't my mission.
Your dad and I
Turn
love
that
you,
off.
and we're thinking.
He wanted to see his mother. No one likes a nag. You. Feeling what it's like to get away from it all.
I don't think you are.
What do you mean? Video store? You should watch. It won't play. Oh. Thank you for explaining. There.
Oh, I was a real... someone threw a bomb in the door. Sparks. Well,
it's just like in The Wizard of Oz when the house falls on the witch.
And what if he doesn't come through with a meeting with Weaver?
aw, nuts. Of course, we can't forget to cool the steam back to water so the whole process can be repeated. Or else the containment system.
You know, I don't...
Closer, I could see that it was one of those old-timey ones, you know, like you see in the movies.
In the 1920s.
Mom? It's me. Alison.
She didn't even know who I was.
Parents suck.
Why would she do that to me?
Someone who would never have forgiven me if I'd have done that.
I can play hooky.
Derek says he has a sister.
Well, no guns.
There's a cop in the principal's office.
For a gang dealing in drugs, to store their drugs inside of a stolen car. That way, no drugs.
You been drinking? You taking drugs?
Very bad. A little while.
Yes, I know this girl. Do I have any choice but to know you, you spoiled little bitch? Come on.
Bitch whore much? Do you like this color on me?
What?
I'm a bitch whore.
What?
Is that bad to say? There's a present. It's tight. That's a tight present.
Does he have stuff in his locker? Wait, he's not a narc. Is he?
I'll make sure John gets this.
The liquid metal thing inside the box.
Will you join us? That was the question. Will you join us? When you extingue. You work with me. Are you going to kill him?
He interned at Cyberdyne when he...
Your mother's coming.
I know you.
I know you too.
Bring my sister into this country, so
Please just go!
Do you have to have this interview with a counselor?
I live in a tunnel. I eat garbage for dinner.
You get to see your buddy down there?
Yes. He almost died. John sent back better ones.
What's wrong with her? Is she pregnant? Casey vomited when she was pregnant.
So does my brother.
That's when it happened.
Sometimes I get into fights. When the mission requires it. My brother. There are people out to hurt him. I protect him.
Yeah.
Or from you. You do that? I'm looking for your brother. I can help your brother. Tell me where he is.
Maybe you should think about that.
Or about suicide? I never have. But you have.
You don't know me. You don't know what I would and wouldn't do.
Zoe's not in love with you. She doesn't love you the way you love her.
I read all the notes. I don't know. I should have killed her. She's a threat to you. Sarah Connor. There's no directive to hunt you. You know I didn't.
Not yet.
He can't be trusted, but I only want to kill him. The world is safer without him. We need to talk. She found a lump in her breast. She thought it was cancer.
Cancer.
She's lost weight. I'm worried about you. I know that you loved her. You wouldn't have fathered a child with her if you didn't. I'm sorry for your loss. You were pregnant. I'm sorry for your loss. You're grieving.
Grieving?
She had her reasons.
Where did he go? Worry about that later.
You'll miss him. You were right to leave him.
You don't go near him.
I'm sure future me would beat my ass if I did.
Future you knows what it means to lose people you love. She was going to leave you with Charlie. He was gone when we got there.
Built from our own imperfect flesh. I should know about your skills or whatever.
Not like yours.
Hello?
Use the games. Bring them back here.
That man is a cyborg.
Him. I know him.
That photo's from 1920, see?
Xander said it's been calculated there are more possible Go games than there are atoms in the universe. He's offered to teach me how to play. With Tash Tachika. Should have been removed from the stove 18 minutes and 27 seconds ago. You have 420 square feet to paint. What you have should be sufficient. How much power are you giving the chip? A CPU requires a minimum of 6.2 and a maximum of 8.7 continuous voltage in order to function properly. Signal was lost. The phone might be damaged. Come on. Or because of the rapid change in pressure when you scuttled the Carter. Future John has better information than you do. Decision making, strategic mission analysis. We don't want to activate those functions. Yes. Crank the juice. When they reprogram us, they scrub our memories.
Or the reprogramming.
So now what?
It could still become Skynet.
The goal of a chess game is total annihilation.
That's the reboot time. The T-888 is an advanced model infiltrator. He's still wanted for Andy Good's murder.
Old friend.
She would not be the first human fooled by a machine. It's 40 nanometers, not 12. Finding Barbara's body should not be a mission priority. Sarah's O negative, the universal donor. A threat to Skynet. Don't be a freak. I don't know. Are you asking me if people say I was the last person to talk to Jordan? Or are you asking me if I was the last one to talk to her?
I mean, was it something...
She said.
You saw it, right? Right? You saw it? It's so freaking big and right out there.
You mean computed axial tomography? CAT scans?
Into the living room after 3 days.
Resistant spiders.
And what? Are they manning some...
It's a tattoo from a Skynet work camp. He's a resistance fighter. They always do. So do you. Mix reactivating.
Please, I need more of the...
Who bought the Turk? Eyes and ears everywhere. A system that can watch where you go. If the Turk is destined to become... this software could be its nervous system.
Right?
Every component must be destroyed beyond repair or recovery. Even a single unaccounted for piece of the endoskeleton could alter the course of technological evolution. Engineer got a job building the vault, so we'd always have a way back home. The criminal. He's a hero. December 8, 2026. Humans regain control of Serrano Point from Skynet.
The one carrying the cold tan.
5 a.m. The reactor could melt down. Skynet wins.
But I didn't have a party the next year. No one did. Everyone was dead.
I'm done with grief counseling and I feel much better. They stuck needles into your skin. Needles can be painful.
No! For me!
If I wanted him to die...
Cameron! Lunchtime.
2027. The Skynet missile defense system goes online April 19th, 2011. Nuclear apocalypse 2 days later. Tell me about the necklace. Tell me about the necklace. Why are you all wearing them? We'll negotiate. Slightly included, shallow cut.
What are we up to?
Current estimated value 246,000. They're the same as the necklace you gave me. You said, I got it at this awesome thrift store in Echo Park. What was Stark doing there?
No idea what's going on in there.
I didn't give the AAA the safe house location. Andy Good must be killed. He's drowning in his own blood.
Hey, Cameron. There you are. Oh, wow. Is this your car?
No, it belongs to the guy I killed and stuffed in the trunk. He was following us. He was a threat to us. He said very little, and then he was quiet.
Not a very strong one.
He won't be seeing Riley anymore. I'm not your enemy. You lied to me. We have to go. You're supposed to get everything. We have to go.
Climbed out John's window.
The safe house coordinates. They won't be back.
He sent us here to fight. But you're the best fighter he knows. The best.
So if I'm such
High risk factors. This room provides excellent sight lines down the highway. Mr. Ellison, I think you said enough. You said enough, Mr. Ellison. I won't ask you again. We need to go.
Cromartie's here. Now, if he got new skin, he'll have a new face. We won't know what he looks like.
We have to go. Now. Or die.
better.
We can handle it.
Yes, I've already prepared the thermite. One Glock 9mm semi-automatic, in case I need it.
Yes. Important things.
We should let him die. There's no bullet wounds.
People die all the time. They won't wait for her.
From memory.
You should have killed him when you had the chance. You want the blueprints for the Los Angeles County Jail, so you can plan how to get your mother out. But I'm not going to let you do that. You should know that by now.
I do know that by now.
Then what is there to research? You said it yourself, John. I'm just a machine. Can I go now? So, maybe I'll see you later? Hasta luego.
It's gonna be one hell of a dogfight.
Is it? The world ends in 4 years.